Hey folks, this is Grant Russell with Transwest Truck Trailer RV out of Frederick, Colorado. I'm down here at the 2024 Newmar Dealer Meeting. They are showcasing the new 2025 product here at the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs. Behind me we've got a new product by Newmar that we want to bring to you. So for 2025, we got another star to the lineup. It's not a falling star, but a Northern Star. It's really a nice new badging they're doing on this guy. Northern Star is going to have 4 new floor plans. We'll show those here in just a minute. But first thing I want to show you is some of the exterior graphics that you'll see here that are displayed. This particular one that we're going to show is the 3709 floor plan, which is in aqua stone, which is this bottom color here. You've got Sunset and Sahara are the other 2 exterior choices. Here are the 4 floor plans. We've got the 3418, the 4011 wheelchair accessible floor plan, the 4037 still a popular floor plan, bath and a half model, and then the 3709 is still a popular bath and a half shorter floor plan model. Excuse me. You'll notice up top here, you're still going to be equipped with the Mobileye lane departure, 360 horsepower from the Freightliner side of things, all tile flooring, kitchen window standard, and now you've got an optional fireplace. Additionally, we've got the Cummins, well, this displays some of the features by Freightliner, but one thing I wanted to point out that not only does it have V-Ride, but it also has the V-Series. So the V-Series is that VFS 15.0 front suspension on the Northern Star. It's also in some previous, the 2024 year model product does have that as well, but it's been continued onto the Northern Star lineup. Just something I want to mention to you. If you've never driven, if you don't own a motorhome with VFS, I would not recommend you drive a motorhome with VFS, because then you're going to want to buy one. But anyways, that's besides the point. Come on out and see us. We're happy to take you on a test drive. Let's take a look down the side here. We've got some additional storage. So in this first bay here, we've got some nice tall storage in this first bay. And behind that wall is going to be the fuel system there. In this next one here, we've got full pass-through storage. We've got another full pass-through storage door here. I'm not going to be able to get to it. I've got some big guys in the way here, but you do see the optional 43-inch LED TV with soundbar, a little swivel mount there for the outside entertainment package. Okay, coming around to the back here. This is something you've seen in years past on several motorhomes. We've got the pegboard here, so instead of the side of your holding tank, you've got a place to hang tools. That's the 105-gallon fresh water tank back behind there. Got some additional storage here as well. And each one of these compartments does have a LED light. This is just where they house the chassis batteries. A lot of your wiring harness tied into the chassis is going to be located in this location. Similar to Country Star, Ventana, Dutch Star, you do have the egress door on the rear bath. All right, coming around to the back. So we've got your backup camera, of course, is going to be up top. It does have the side view cameras as well. You got a molded rear cap here. Some things you can't see that I've always liked to point out that Newmar does a nice job about. You've got the seamless, there's a gutter system on top. So all your water that runs off from the air conditioners when it's all that condensation's running, it doesn't run down the side of the coach. You've got little canals that run through the coach and down underneath on the front and the rear of the coach. We've got a 10,000-pound hitch on the back here. You also have a little air supply system here for those that have Air Force One, or got an air braking system on a trailer. It does have the air system already on the Freightliner chassis. Notice the rear ladder. Moving down the side here, we've got additional storage. This is going to be the hot water heater system here behind this panel. Transfer switch is located in this location. 50 amp power cord. Got a place to put your 50 amp cord in so you can close these doors easily. There's your diesel exhaust fluid fill. A little additional storage. All right, moving down the side here. This might be a little bit difficult to get to, but so this is a water station. So you've got a whole house water filtration system. Everything's nicely labeled here. City water, sewage rinse, freshwater fill, outside exterior shower. Notice your gate valves are all enclosed. Everything's gonna be radiant heat insulated inside of this compartment with the door closed. As we get to this compartment, this is the full other side of the full pass-through storage. And then you'll have one more here as well. In this compartment here, we've got the house batteries as well as a propane system. This does have the 10-gallon, or I believe it's 12-gallon gas and electric hot water heater system, 3-burner cooktop. Your furnace, all that's going to be off of the propane system. And if you notice when I'm closing these doors, they stay nice and tight. When I close them, they're not bouncing back on me. Those are those new sills that Newmar introduced in 2023. Still using them today on the 2025 product. In this compartment here, we have a lot of the electrical components, a wiring harness, all tied into the Freightliner chassis. Your fuse panels are all going to be located in here. It's also where your release is to open the hood on the front. Oops. Try that one more time. Doesn't work, we'll keep moving on. Let's see here. There we go. I just didn't pull hard enough. All right, that's off. So we got the location for the generator. So you've got the 8,000 watt Cummins own-in generator is going to be located in here. It's also where they hide your air horns. Are going to be located back in here as well. You've got a LED light here. I'm not having any luck with it coming on and off right now. However, it's also where your hydraulics are going to be located for the jacks. But that's all the boring stuff. Let's go inside and check out the interior of this one. So come on in. Okay, so we got a totally new look in this 2025 Northern Star. We've got some new countertop designs with these kind of sharp edges on them. All core-in countertops. Fireplace is optional. You notice that down below there. I mentioned to you outside that this has the gas cooktop. So you've got a 3-burner gas cooktop there. And in the kitchen area, we've got this nice big one-piece single bowl sink. And then still standard, you got the convection microwave oven. You've got the 50-inch LED Samsung smart television. Of course, this will be all good storage overhead. So if you notice as I'm pulling on these cabinets too, so something that you're probably noticing is what is up with these cabinets. This is a new cabinet color. So new for 2025, you've got a suede finish on 3 different wood choices. And I believe that's right. It could be 4 choices, but I don't have my book with me right now. So let's keep rolling here. We got the half bath here. So, and then new for 2025, I wanted to point this out. Let's see if we can find one of these monitors. There's one up front here. So let's go up here to the front. And you do have these new panels here. So it's replaced the little gray light switches throughout. So now you have this panel here that controls your HVAC. Your generator controls are in here. Your tanks, you can tank monitor, the lights, and also your TV lift is all going to be located in this one-touch panel there. Up here in the front, we do have, this is carried over from last year, but you still have the Freightliner chassis here. And then, let's see here, I just wanted to make sure I'm covering this right. Wireless charging on the driver's side is carried over. You've got a new KIB 5-inch LCD screen, which we just talked about. This is new for 2025. You've got the new 10-inch Sony radio. Your backup monitor is integrated into the radio. It also has static grid lines. So when you go into reverse, it'll show you the tracking when you're going back. And then it does have Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. The only thing it doesn't have the integrated GPS maps in here, so it'll be using your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto maps. And then 6-speed Allison transmission. You got a single stage engine brake right here. You can manually shift between between speeds. 6-speed Allison. You've got your cruise control is going to be all at your fingertips here as well. And then your controls on the left side here for the dash cluster is going to be located on the left side of the steering wheel. And then both chairs will swivel to join the living room. Something else I want to point out is the flooring. So new for 2025, you've got this vinyl plank flooring, which really looks sharp. It's got a wood look to it. So that's a nice touch that's new for 2025. And then also for 2025, they are offering a two-tone, so you can do a white cabinetry up top as well as the other cabinet colors down below. And the combination desk dinette has always been a popular feature that you'll see in a lot of the different product that Newmar builds. What's nice about it is you can slide this in. It makes a nice little workstation. If you want it to be like a workstation, like put your computer up top here. You have a place down below for you could put your printer down below. Or when it's time to have dinner, you pull this out. You've got that big credenza across the back. Plus you have all this countertop space here as well for dining. And then you have those 3 nice sized drawers over here for additional storage. You notice this first one here set up for file cabinets. Some good pull-up full extension drawer glides there. Okay, moving to the back here, we've got the 19.5 cubic foot all electric Whirlpool refrigerator. And then Newmar installs this little locking device. You slide this over, it keeps everything tight for when you're in travel. You guys are probably wondering, what is this ladder for? And I'm surprised I didn't bump my head. So let's go up front here. I'm kind of going all over the place here, Evan. Sorry about that. So you do have a drop-down bunk bed. So this will lower down. You can see this is where your ladder inserts go. So it's a new option, or it's an option carried over from some other product. Again, remember, this is the new Northern Star product. So that's a feature that comes on select floor plans with Northern Star. All right, and coming to the back here, we've got the connected solutions panel here right in the middle of the coach. So you can check on your holding tanks, operate your lights, your TV lift, generator controls are located in here, HVAC. You can Bluetooth your phone to this system and have access to everything on here on your mobile device, as well as your lights, all the different locations, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room. So that's a nice feature there. Then you do have separation from the living area to the master bedroom. Nice sized pocket door, easy to operate. Locks in place when it's all the way stowed, or locks in place when it's all the way closed here. All right, then coming around to the back here, we've got a king size bed. We've got USB ports on both sides of the bed, as well as electrical outlets. And then you do have some storage under the bed. So because Newmar puts the holding tanks down below, that does free up some good storage under the bed here. You'll see some additional folding chairs to join the dinette that I was pulling out earlier. And then coming around to the back here, we've got the stackable washer and dryer. Here's the egress door. I'm not going to open it up, but this does open up, and there's a ladder that will deploy out. And then you do have some good use of countertop space with a recessed bowl. Some nice medicine cabinet storage. Storage underneath the sink area. A couple of deep full extension drawer glides. And then the shower is nice. You got a huge shower. Not only you got a huge shower, but you got a nice big seat here. So if you just wanted to sit down and run the hot water over your head if you're having a rough morning or something like that, you got a nice big seat to sit down there. And then you do have additional storage here for the linen storage. You'll come in on this side. I'll open this up. You get some hanging storage there, plus some storage down below. And then the additional wardrobe storage is going to be on both sides of the television. You got some hanging wardrobe storage on both sides, as well as these full extension drawer glides. Love how that works. So this comes all the way out past this cabinet there, as you can see. And this is going to be for, you've got an adjustable shelf here, but this is for HDMI cable hookups, electrical hookups, if you wanted to add your satellite receiver or any kind of a game system tied into the television. That's where you can put it down below there. Okay. So some other things that I may have missed. I just wanted to make sure I double checked everything for the 2025 Northern Star. So one thing that's new too for 2025 all Newmar product is you do have Starlink is now an available option that you can get. Then you have wireless charging stand. So on all the new Northern Stars, you're going to have larger tires. You're going to have 305 70R 22.5 tires on the 34-foot and the 37-foot floor plans, with a 14,000 pound front axle rating on the 37-foot and a 23,000 pound weight rating on the 34-foot. That's on the drive axle. So I think I've covered a majority of some of the 2025 year model product. Yeah. For more information, if you'd like to get additional information on the Northern Star, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Grant Russell with Transwest Truck Trailer RV. Hope you can make it out to the lot. We'll see you next time. I'm out. Thanks.